I'm not started. Yes, so good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon once again. So we are going to start second topic. Okay, today we will discuss some problems on the first topic and we will be starting second topic, right? We have already covered some basic concepts of this topic, rotational dynamics. We have covered a bit of this, but we will cover this topic in detail, and rolling we won't be covering today because again, this is not a small topic. This is actually very big topic. Okay, but we have discussed rolling also. That what is rolling? We just know the basic definition or basic understanding of rolling. Yes or no? Tell me, right? So if we see what all we have covered, tell me if we observe what all we have covered. Tell me. I will just make a mind map till now. Okay, so we covered what? Tell me. First of all, basic introduction. When you talk about introduction, what was that? Tell me. Similarities between. First was what? Introduction. Okay. In introduction, we studied what is rotational motion, the definition of rotational motion and all those things. The second was similarity between. Similarity. I don't know why my handwriting is not that good. Between rotational and translational. Yes or no? And translational. Okay, so this is the topic that we will be studying today. This is the main topic that we will be studying today. After this, we studied about, tell me, anyone. After this, we studied about moment of inertia. Yes or no? Very good. Moment of inertia. Right? So in moment of inertia, we studied, tell me, two type of, yes, mass system, two type of system. First is what? Discrete. And second was continuous mass system. Yes or no? Right? And a rigid body. So discrete and then rigid body. Continuous means rigid body. Clear? Yes or no? Then what we covered? We covered, tell me, properties, theorems of moment of inertia. Theorems, right? So we have two theorems. What was the theorem? Tell me. First was parallel axis theorem. Right? Yes. And second was perpendicular axis. Clear? Okay. Right. After this, the last topic was what? Torque, right? So we just studied the basic definition of torque, right? Basic definition of torque. Yes. Okay, very good. So I'll just message once again. Many students who haven't joined yet. Many students. Okay. So when we talk about torque, what is torque, guys? What is torque? So torque is, right? Don't you think so? Torque is similar to force. What was force? Force was basically a push and pull of any object, right? Or I can say it is the rate of change of linear momentum, right? In the same way, can I say a torque is a physical quantity which enables any object to rotate high and up? Tell me, right? Or rate of change of angular momentum. Very good, very good. Very good. So we have covered this. Tell me, yes? Okay. So anyone have any doubt on these concepts? Tell me, anyone have any doubt on these concepts? We will solve problems also. Today we will solve problems based on these. After completing one topic, we will solve problems also. But anyone have any doubt in these topics? Raise your hand. सबको समझ में आया यहाँ तक? हाँ या ना? अमित, अनन्या, अनघा, चिन्मयी, ध्रुव, मौर्य. Yes. Okay, chalo, awesome, है ना? Right, very good. So let us see how many of you watched 7.2, है ना? Let us start with recall test. Okay, tell me this one. If the particle of a body have same velocity, its motion must be purely, tell me, same velocity, same velocity. Simple, very simple, right? Very good, Snigdho, correct. Velocity, same velocity, है ना? Right, we have discussed this. Very good, Smarnika, correct, है ना? So this is easy. First one is easy. Second one, in pure rotational motion, each particles move in a dash path. John, tell me. Second one, John, Vivek. Yash. Second one. Yes, very good. Very good, John, correct. Right, है ना? चलो, next. Third one, dimension of torque. Dimension of torque. See, formula, I hope all of you know the dimension of force, right? है ना? So you can easily find. Yes, no, yes. First, second one, I don't think that should be the correct answer. Okay, think about it. Now we have discussed it. In pure rotation, the particle moves in. What you guys are saying? No, we have discussed now. Like we have discussed this. Someone asked, right? What's the difference between circular motion, rotational motion? Then only I explained, right? Then only I explained. Hi, Anna. हाँ, okay. Second वाले में किसी को दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए यार. Second वाला is like we have discussed it, है कि नहीं? Right? I've specifically told you, right? When you talk about individual particles, का motion circular होता है. हाँ या ना? Right? चलो, third one. Third one. So yes, so torque is equal to, if you talk about dimension, it is, tell me, force into distance, right? So it is just magnitude wise, right?
वो सेकंड वाले में मेरे दिमाग में वो रोलिंग व्हील वाला आ गया था.
हाँ, तो रोलिंग नहीं करना ना, रोलिंग के हिसाब से वो अलग हो जाएगा, है ना? रोलिंग के हिसाब से अलग हो जाएगा. ओके,
हाँ सर,
रोटेशन बोला है. ओके, सो एफ का डायमेंशन क्या होता है? ml t⁻², राइट? और डिस्टेंस का अगेन l, तो क्या हो जाएगा? आई गेस निकल जाएगा, इजी है ना? चलो, नाउ फोर्थ वन, perpendicular axis theorem to calculate the moment of inertia can be applied only to a planar objects. True or false? ये मैंने स्पेसिफिकली बताया था, याद है किसी को? कंडीशन, टेल मी. परपेंडिकुलर एक्सिस थ्योरम, थिंक अबाउट इट. दो ही ऑप्शन है, ए और बी. ओके मौर्य, लेट अस सी. ओके, anyone else? Okay, I've got 4 answers. Okay, very good Nazmeen, very good Renuka, right? Okay, Sampada, let us see. Fifth one, radius of gyration of ring and disk of the same mass, right? And radius is given in K2 respectively. So if you remember the moment of inertia, then you can solve, है ना? Ring or disk का moment of inertia याद है? What was the moment of inertia of ring, guys? Tell me, what was the moment of inertia of ring? Raise your hand. Do you remember moment of inertia of ring? Yes, correct. mr square. Very good. A moment of inertia of disk? Moment of inertia of disk? mr square by 2 ना स्निग्धो, क्या कर रहे हो तुम? राइट, एक्सिस सेम रखेंगे ना. इट्स नॉट लाइक यू कैन चेंज द एक्सिस, है ना? क्लियर है? यस और नो? राइट, यस. सो द किसका किसका ज्यादा होगा? रेशियो लेवल किसका ज्यादा होगा? टेल मी गाइस, if you take the ratio, then what will happen? Yes, correct. है ना? Any issues in this? Tell me, any issue in this? तो यस, चलो नेक्स्ट। अब यहाँ पे देखो, फर्स्ट वाला सही है ट्रांसलेशनल, सेकंड वाला सर्कुलर, थर्ड वाला सी होता है, फोर्थ इज ट्रू ना गाइस, वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट राइट, इट इज ट्रू, है ना, बिकॉज व्हेन टॉक अबाउट थ्री डायमेंशनल ऑब्जेक्ट, है ना, उसके लिए सारा का सारा एक्सिस सेम हो जाएगा ना, डोंट यू थिंक, टेल मी, डोंट यू थिंक, हाँ है ना, either you take x axis, y axis, z axis, उसके तो sphere, I'm talking about sphere, है ना, think about it, और cube, right, है ना, like not always, I'm talking in general, right, my theorem will not be true, ठीक है, okay, चलो, okay, right, so let us solve some basic problems based on this, shall we, tell me, shall we? Okay, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay. Right. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying to find this PDF. Okay. So first of all, if you see this, right? And if you see this, we have what kind of system? Tell me what kind of system? पहला सवाल तो ये पूछोगे ना, sir system कैसा है? Tell me what kind of system it is? Discrete की continuous, rigid body है कि normal masses है? Think about it. Randomly सोचना है, step by step सोचना है. Tell me, Nazneen. सर masses है ना, right, masses, so point masses की तरह हम लोग लेंगे इसको, right, we have three masses, 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram, kept at point 2 comma 0. So 2 comma 0 is in which axis? Everyone tell me, 2 comma 0 is on which axis? Tell me, 2 comma 0 is on which axis? Simple है ना, x axis, right, positive x axis. So I can say, sir, it is somewhere over here, it is somewhere over here. Okay, second object, so this is 1 kg, है ना, second object is at which point? 0 comma 6, so it is somewhere over here, I guess, है ना, 0 comma 6, and third is 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3, x4 y3, x4, right, y3, so somewhere over here. Yes or no, tell me, yes or no. So this is, suppose this is object A, this is object B, this is object C. Anyone have any issue in this? ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है? अमित, अनन्या, अंकित, I guess this is clear ना, ये सबको समझ में आ रहा होगा, right? Okay, तो यहाँ तक हमको समझ में आ गया. फिर find the moment of inertia of all three particles about x-axis. Now यहाँ पे catch है, right? We know the moment of inertia, formula of moment of inertia will be what? इसके लिए I क्या होगा? तो I net क्या हो जाएगा? I net. Simple, तीन ऑब्जेक्ट है, तो बहुत बेसिक फॉर्मूला पुटिंग गेटिंग है ना. I net क्या हो जाएगा बताओ? Guys, tell me what will be the formula of I net for this problem? Tell me what would be the formula for I net? Don't you think that will be what? तीन ऑब्जेक्ट है ना, so it will be I1 plus I2 plus I3, which is M1 R1 whole square plus M2 R2 whole square plus M3 R3 whole square. हाँ या ना? Tell me yes or no. Yes, very good, right? So तुमको निकालना क्या? तुमको सोचना क्या? We just have to think what is R1, what is R2, what is R3. Simple. हाँ या ना? Right? Depending on the axis. So case A. You guys tell me for case A, when it's about x-axis, what is R1? Tell me what is R1? Everyone, you tell me what is R1? देखते हैं किसके पास कॉमन सेंस है। वेरी गुड स्निग्धो, करेक्ट। वेरी गुड सुहान, ऑसम, वेरी गुड, है ना। एक्स एक्सिस से अगर एक्सिस है तो फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्ट एक्सिस से कितना दूर है सर, वो तो उसी पे है। R1 इज 0, यस और नो। R1 इज 0। व्हाट इज R2? R2 क्या है? टेल मी। R2 इज इक्वल टू, वेरी गुड सुहान, करेक्ट, ऑसम, वेरी गुड, 6। Krish, वेरी गुड। एंड व्हाट इज R3? R3 कितना है? 3, ऑसम, करेक्ट, वेरी गुड। तो निकल जाएगा ये, हाँ या ना, निकल जाएगा ना, राइट। तो आई नेट निकल जाएगा। Value putting and getting types, yes or no? Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Anyone have any doubt in this? No? Alexa, keep quiet. Okay. Now B. When you talk about B1, है ना? So what is R1 guys for B? B is what? Which axis? B is Y axis. B is Y axis, है ना? This Y axis. So इसके लिए yes. No. R1. I'm talking about R1 Sampada, R1. Yes, correct. 2. Very good. सही है. Correct. R1 2 है ना, 2 यूनिट दिया हुआ है. R2 क्या हो जाएगा? What is R2? Very good Suhan, very good Neha. Correct. Everyone is correct. 0. And what is R3 guys? R3 क्या हो गया? Very good Suhan, very good Neha, very good Sampada. 4. Awesome. Easy है? बताओ easy लगा कि नहीं? Very good Renuka. Easy है कि नहीं? निकल जाएगा inet? inet निकल जाएगा ना, formula putting getting. एकदम बेसिक सवाल, राइट, है ना। पुट करेंगे m1 r1 स्क्वायर प्लस m2 r2 स्क्वायर प्लस m3 r3 स्क्वायर, है ना। स्टेप बाय स्टेप, बेबी स्टेप्स लेंगे, ठीक है। चलो सी सर, थर्ड वन, व्हिच मींस z एक्सिस के हिसाब से, r1 कितना हो जाएगा? नो, आई डोंट थिंक सो। व्हाई? नो ना, r1 विल बी व्हाट? z एक्सिस के हिसाब से ये पॉइंट कितना दूर है z एक्सिस से? कॉमन सेंस, ये पॉइंट z एक्सिस से कितनी दूर है? So r1 is 2, समझ में आया, राइट। r1 is 2, है ना। Got this? Tell me guys, got this? Right? What about r2? r2 कितना होगा? Tell me, what is r2? बताओ एक बार, what is r2? Tell me. 6, correct, है ना, correct, 6. Yes, 6 ना guys, yeah, because ये एक्सिस से b पॉइंट 6 दूर है, 6. What is r3? r3 कितना है for z एक्सिस? बताओ, ये जो पॉइंट है, ये पॉइंट जो है, ये z एक्सिस से कितनी दूर हो जाएगा? रेणुका, गलत हो गया ना रेणुका, परपेंडिकुलर, ये xy प्लेन पे है, ये z एक्सिस है, तो तुमको हाइपोटेन्यूज बना पड़ेगा। यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द हाइपोटेन्यूज, राइट। 5 करेक्ट, है ना, राइट। ये 3 है, ये 4 है ना। तो ऑरिजिन से कितना दूर हो रहा है ये? 5 यूनिट, राइट। यस और नो? सो r3 विल बी 5। क्लियर हुआ ये चीज, है ना। सो कैन यू बी फाइंड inet नाउ? टेल मी yes or no, क्लियर हो गया ये चीज? Everyone raise your hand. Is this clear? Right? So see, है ना, right? So हम लोगों ने कॉन्सेप्ट समझा, मैंने वैल्यू नहीं निकाला, बिकॉज वैल्यू तुम निकाल लोगे ना। सो किसी को दिक्कत है? आई गेस सबको समझ में आया कि डिस्क्रीट ऑब्जेक्ट्स का कैसे निकालेंगे। तो अगर वेक्टर के फॉर्म में भी दिया रहता तब भी निकल जाता ना, बिकॉज आई जस्ट नीड द पोजीशन, आई डोंट केयर अबाउट वेक्टर है कि नहीं, आई जस्ट नीड द पोजीशन, है कि नहीं। यहाँ पे तुमको क्या दे देता, यहाँ पे तुमको दे देता 2i कैप, 6j कैप, 4i कैप, 3j कैप, है कि नहीं। सो कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, हमें सिर्फ ऐसे पोजीशन चाहिए, दैट्स व्हाट वी नीड, यस और नो, राइट। ओके, so these kind of problems will be solved, yes or no? Tell me, hi Anna. Okay, now before solving next problem, let me ask you, what is the formula of moment of inertia of rod? Tell me, what is the formula of moment of inertia of rod with respect to the axis passing through its center of mass? Tell me, everyone, क्या होगा? याद होना चाहिए, अगर याद नहीं है तो फिर कुछ नहीं बनेगा, ठीक है, फिर कोई पॉइंट नहीं है. If you don't remember, you won't solve. Simple. What is the formula? Very good. I got only two answers. Formula of moment of inertia of a rod passing through its center of mass. Of rod. ये एक सवाल मत देखो, मैं rod का पूछ रहा हूँ, simple rod का पूछ रहा हूँ, ठीक है? Forget about this problem, right? है ना? मैं एक rod का पूछ रहा हूँ across center of mass, across this line. Tell me, क्या होगा? Because problem solve करने से पहले मुझे पता तो होना चाहिए ना. Very good, Suhan. Correct, Suhan. Right? Snigdho, Krish, if you don't remember the formula, you can't solve it. As simple as that. It is ml square by 12. Yes or no? How many of you remember this? Raise your hand. ml square by 12. Yes or no? Very good. Correct. Now think about this problem. Everyone, think about this problem. Tell me. Think about this problem. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं दूंगा मैं. 1-2 minutes. I told you here. I gave you hint already, right? That is the hint. इससे ज़्यादा hint नहीं चाहिए, है ना? अब तुमको दिमाग लगाना है. You just have to use your brains. Okay. Now, when you think about it, right? When you see this problem, है ना? First of all, ask yourself, what is the problem statement, right? है ना? So what is given? 3 rods. Okay, sir, 3 rods of length L1, L2 are joined to form a equal triangle. Okay. Find the moment of inertia of system about x passing through center of mass and perpendicular to the plane. Okay, awesome. चलो. हमको ये पता है, rod का moment of inertia कितना होता है? ml square by 12. So suppose rod AB का moment of inertia क्या होगा? Tell me, AB का moment of inertia क्या होगा? हाँ या ना? Raise your hand. What is the moment of inertia of AB with respect to this point? With respect to this point, हाँ या ना? This point क्या होगा? लिखा हुआ है भाई, जवाब दो. It is written. It is written the like this. Yes, ml square by 12. Across this point. Across this point. So what would be the moment of inertia across this point? ये distance पता है सबको? Geometry आता है सबको? Yes or no? We know in equilateral triangle, this is nothing but 1/3 of the, tell me, centroid. Right? Or 1/3 of the altitude. हाँ या ना? Right? And altitude कितना होता है? What is the height of altitude? Tell me. √3 by √3 by 2 L. हाँ या ना? √3 by 2 L. Anyone have any issue with this? Raise your hand. हाँ या ना? Tell me, yes or no? किसी दिक्कत है? Geometry, basic geometry. Centroid और altitude same होता है equilateral triangle में, है ना? Forget about it. चलो ठीक है, ऐसे करेंगे, ठीक है? क्लियर ये चीज? So ये निकल गया. Suppose this is d. D is equal to root 3 by 6 L. So which concept is used over here? Tell me. अब next concept कौन सा use करेंगे? I with respect to COM. I1. I'll just write this as I1. I1 with respect to COM. It will be what? Don't you think it will be ml square by 12 plus md square? हाँ या ना? Which theorem is used over here? Which theorem is used? बताओ कौन सा theorem use हुआ यहाँ पे? Very good Snigdho. Very good Sampata. Parallax theorem. Correct. Awesome. है ना? Because what we are doing? Parallelly shift ही तो कर रहे हैं हम, है कि नहीं? Right? And what is in the same way? In the same way, what is I2C? What is I2? I2 मतलब इसके AC का AC for AC. Don't you think sir ये भी same होना चाहिए? ये भी ये होना चाहिए? Because this distance is same for all the three sides. हाँ या ना? Tell me yes or no. ये basic geometry है guys. That is why I'm hoping कि सबको ये आता है ना? हम लोगों ने class 8, 9, 10 पास किया है. Right? Online ही सही but पास तो किया है. Okay. In same way I3 center of mass के round same. So what is I total? Everyone, what do you think? What is I total? क्या होगा I total? What is I total? Tell me I1 plus I2 plus I3. हाँ या ना? Right? Yes or no? Right guys. So I total is equal to this one now. I1 plus I2 plus I3, which is equal to what? 3 into ml square by 12 plus md. D की वैल्यू कितना है? root 3 by 6 L whole square. Clear हो गया ये सवाल? Very good Snehu. Clear हुआ ये? हाँ या ना? So can we solve this? Can we solve this? Yes sir, we can. By 12 plus this is what? M 3 by 36 into L square. What is 3 by 36? 12. हाँ या ना? So basically it is equal to what? M into now ml square by 12 plus ml square by 12 will give you, sorry, this is 3. M L square by 6. So 3 से divide हुआ क्या हो गया? M L square by 2. This is the answer. Yes or no? किसी को दिक्कत है यहाँ तक में? बताओ. I'll explain once again. Tell me. I'll try to explain once again. Neha, Omkar, Nazneen, John, Vivek, Manugna, Afaq, Krish, Maurya. I need these prompts in your notebook by the way, right? ठीक है ना? मैं इतना अच्छे से समझा रहा हूँ, इतने पोलाइटली समझा रहा हूँ, ये तुम्हारी नोटबुक में होना चाहिए कि नहीं होना चाहिए? Tell me. This problem should be in your notebook, right? Yes or no? You tell me. This problem should be in your notebook now, right? Okay. Because offline classes are started, so I will check these problems in your notebook. Okay. At least because I know that most of you haven't solved it, haven't made the notes and all, but at least जो अभी से करवा रहा हूँ वो तो करो. Okay. Right? चलो. तो ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आ रहा है सबको? हाँ या ना? Everyone got this concept? Raise your hand. बेसिक वाला है ना? So हम लोगों ने multiple concepts use किए. Okay, next. What is the moment of inertia of sphere? Tell me, what is the moment of inertia of sphere? याद है? Tell me, moment of inertia of sphere याद है? देखो, मैं क्या बोलता था हमेशा? अगर तुमको नहीं याद रहेगा ना, तुमसे नहीं बनेगा. Moment of inertia of sphere. Anyone remember? Very good, Sampada. Very good, Snigdho. Anyone else? other than Sampada and Snigdha? No one. So when you talk about sphere, we have two types of sphere, है ना? Solid and, tell me, solid and hollow, right? Solid and hollow. So
Hello.
yes, so दोनों का अलग अलग होता है. How many of you remember this? दोनों का अलग अलग होता है, right? मैंने कल टेबल में दिखाया था, हाँ या ना? So when you talk about solid, for solid it is 2/5 mr square across this axis, है ना? Right? Right? Across this axis and this axis 7/5 mr square already, है ना? और जो हम लोगों ने सवाल पूछा है, don't you think सवाल तो सेम ही है? Yes or no? Tell me, think about it. Right? Same सवाल है ना? Radius of gyration पूछ रहा है, मतलब मुझे moment of inertia अगर पता है, if I know that moment of inertia across this is equal to what? Very good, Chinmay. 7/5 mr square. कैसे? Sir, it is I dash is equal to I naught plus mr square. So it is what? 2/5 mr square plus mr square, which is 7/5 mr square. And we know that when you talk about radius of gyration, it is equal to what? Root I by m. हाँ या ना? This is the basic formula ना? Right? So क्या हो जाएगा बताओ? It is basically root 7/5 r. बताओ, was this question difficult? Tell me. You tell me, was this question difficult? हम लोगों ने already देख रखा था ना, है कि नहीं? But अगर हमें moment of inertia ही नहीं याद है, if we don't remember the moment of inertia of, right, solid sphere, can we solve this problem? Tell me, can we solve this problem? You tell me. I just said this, that if you don't remember the moment of inertia of solid sphere, right, we cannot solve this problem, है ना? That is why I told you that the most important concept that we need to remember in this chapter is moment of inertia. Okay, so if we know the moment of inertia, I can use, है ना? I can use, tell me, the concept of parallel axis theorem. We know around this axis, moment of inertia is what? 2/5 mr square. So this is a parallel axis shifted, right? So it is 7/5 mr square, है ना? Right? See, we have already done this. We have already like seen this. Yes or no? Then we just find radius of gyration. Clear here? Tell me everyone. Is this clear? Right? Anyone have any doubt in this now? Anyone have any doubt? समझ में आ रहा है concept? Right. Awesome. है ना? चलो अब एक अच्छा सवाल किया जाए. Like अच्छा मतलब same concept ही conceptual सवाल ही कर रहे हैं हम लोग, है ना? We're just doing conceptual problems. Okay, we're just doing conceptual problems. So okay, let us see one more problem. Okay. So think about this problem. Think about this problem. Consider uniform rod of mass m and length 12, है ना? Right? With two particles of mass m each at its ends. Let AB be the line perpendicular to the length of the rod passing through its center. Find the moment of inertia of the system about AB. Now, first of all, you need to understand the problem, है ना? पहले हम लोग को इंग्लिश समझ में आना चाहिए. इंग्लिश समझ में आ सबको? I hope इंग्लिश सबको समझ में आ रहा होगा. Yes or no? Everyone is getting what the problem is trying to say. Sir, we have a rod. इसका mass m दिया हुआ है. The mass is m. Length is 12. Right? With two particles of mass m each at its end. So we have one particle, right? English, है ना? Because when we talk about problems, the problems नहीं बन रहा है. So बहुत लोग बोलते हैं समझ में ही नहीं आया. भाई समझ में कैसे नहीं आया? English तो समझ में आना चाहिए ना? ये समझ में आया सबको कि नहीं? Tell me. यहाँ तक English समझ में आ रहा है? I'm not talking about physics at all. I'm just talking about English. Yes or no? यहाँ तक इंग्लिश समझ में, फर्स्ट लाइन तो यही बोल रहा है ना, फर्स्ट लाइन तो ये बोल रहा है, let AB be the line perpendicular to the length of the rod, okay, right, and passing through its center. So this is the line AB. This is line AB, right? Okay. Now I'm not talking about the problem or any concept. I'm just talking about what the problem is asking. You have to find the moment of inertia. Can you do that? Tell me. Can you do that? First of all, how many objects do we have here? How many objects do we have here? 1, 2, 3. How many? Tell me, how many objects do we have? One or two or three? Three. Awesome. Right? So two mass, iska mass m diya hua hai, iska mass bhi m hai, and this mass is also m. So what is moment of inertia of rod across AB? Tell me, what is the formula of moment of inertia of rod across AB? देखो कितना simple. If you actually understand each and every concept, how problems would be so simple. Tell me, what is the formula of moment of inertia of rod? Very good, very good, Snigdha. It is m. Now here the length is not L, the length is 2L. समझ में आ रहा है? The length is not L, ना, length is 2L, right? Yes or no? So it is 12 का whole square by 12. Got it? Yes or no? ये सब समझ में आ रहा है विवेक? Length यहाँ पे L की जगह क्या बोल दिया? 12 बोल दिया ना? Right? Got it विवेक? Okay. Right? रटना नहीं है, दिमाग रखना है कि दिमाग लगाना है. Now, when talk about mass m1, एक end पे ये mass है, ये mass m1 है, तो इसके कारण moment of inertia क्या होगा? Basic formula. Tell me what would be the moment of inertia because of this mass m1? Sir, simple, ml square. Because ये distance l है ना, तो इसके कारण क्या होगा? सर ये भी तो सेम ही है, सर ये भी तो सेम ही होगा ना, ml square ही होगा. So what is I net? Tell me what is I net? Everyone think about it. What is I net? ये तो बहुत बेसिक है, इतना तो बहुत बेसिक है हमारा. I net कितना हो रहा है बताओ everyone. Tell me, was this difficult? Think about it. Was this problem difficult? What is I net? Everyone find and tell me what is I net. Find and tell me what is I net. You just have to calculate, है ना? Yes, very good Neha, very good Vivek, very good Nasreen. Awesome, right? So we solve it, it will be what? ml square by 3 because 4 divided by 2 12 3 plus ml square plus ml square 2 ml square. So total will be 7 ml square by 3. Awesome. Easy है बताओ, easy लग रहा है सबको? Vivek, John, everyone. Suhas, Varun, Yashika, Yash, Ananya, Reshma, you were absent in last class, Reshma. You watched the videos because I don't think you will be getting the concept of parallel axis theorem, perpendicular axis theorem if you haven't watched the videos. Okay, now let us see next problem. So shall we just, yeah, now we will improve, है ना? उसको देख लेना ना पहले क्योंकि important concepts थे, है ना? Right? If you miss any class ना, right? Either LMS से देख लो नहीं तो class का ही video देख लो उसी दिन. If you miss class, right? And try not to miss the classes. Okay. Now ये थोड़ा सा हम अभी लेवल बढ़ा रहे हैं ना, तो बेसिक लेवल हो गया, बेसिक लेवल फॉर्मुला पुटिंग गेटिंग टाइप्स हो गए सबको, हाँ है ना? रेज योर हैंड, राइट? बेसिक सबको समझ में आ गया? प्रीति, प्रशस्ति, Pravalika is absent. Okay. Now here, right, in this problem, है ना, इसका मैंने डायरेक्टली फॉर्मूला बता दिया था. इफ यू रिमेम्बर, हम लोगों ने डायरेक्टली इसका फॉर्मूला देख लिया था, बट हम लोगों ने बोला कि वी कैन इजीली डिराइव. ओके, सो नाउ I am giving you 2 minutes to derive the formula for this. Can you do that? How many of you remember the derivation of rod? हम लोगों ने इसी में किया है. If you remember, right? If this is x is 1, right? इसका derivation क्या था? यहाँ पे dm लिया था, ये distance x था, और integrate कर दिया था. Yes or no? Yes or no? ऊपर ही किया हुआ derivation, right? We have done derivation over here. Right, guys? Yes or no? है ना? This is the derivation, right? Yes. So, don't you think that this problem is kind of similar to that? है ना? Kind of similar to that. But there's one difference. What is the difference? What is the difference between this and this problem? Tell me. What is the difference between this problem and this problem? Angle. Angle के कारण क्या change हो रहा है? Angle के कारण change क्या होगा? When you talk about moment of inertia, है ना? When we write the formula of I, which is equal to integration of dm x square. What is this x? ये x कौन सा होता है? Definition में आंसर छुपा हुआ है इस पे. What is this x? Perpendicular distance from the axis. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Right? Yes or no? Which means अगर तुम यहाँ पे dm ले रहे हो, ये dm ले रहे हो, right? So this is x. This distance is x. Yes or no? Raise your hand. Yes or no? Right? Got it? Got this? Suppose this is L. This is छोटका L. छोटका L. है ना? So dm will be what? We know dm is equal to what? Lambda into dl, not dx. समझ में डिफरेंस क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Because rod ऐसे है ना, तो हमेशा rod के लेंथ के हिसाब से लेते हैं dm. So dm is lambda dl, right? But this is x. So can I write x in terms of L? Tell me, can I write x in terms of L? Guys, geometry, 10th तक का geometry, right? Common sense. सर इतना कॉमन थोड़ी ना होता है. Tell me, can you find x in terms of L? Very good, Snigdho. Everyone, दिमाग बंद हो जाता है ना? ये राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है. हाइपोटेन्यूज पता है. तुमसे मैं परपेंडिकुलर पूछ रहा हूँ, क्या होगा? सिंपल, 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 राइट? सिंपल डिंपल. बताओ. सिर्फ स्निग्धो बताया, बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? सो रहे हैं, इंस्टाग्राम चला रहे हैं, मैसेज कर रहे हैं दोस्तों को. टेल मी. रेणुका बताओ, व्हाट इज x? ओनली. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. नेहा, है ना? सिंपल, राइट? x is what? Perpendicular. So perpendicular by hypotenuse is equal to what? Sin alpha. So x is equal to what? L sin alpha. Don't you think? सर ये तो हो गया सर, कितना ही, अब ये तो आराम से हो गया ना. अब सॉल्व करो. I have solved this problem. You solve it now. I have solved this problem. Now you solve it. थोड़ा सा तो मेहनत कर लो. सारे काम मैं ही करूं. Lambda is equal to m by l. Now solve it, everyone. सारे मेहनत मैं नहीं करने वाला. ठीक है? Solve this, right? I need answers. Okay. Homework में तुमको ये solve करके अपना आंसर लिखना है, ठीक है? Right? I have given you enough hint. So this is clear. You just have to integrate, और कुछ नहीं करना है, integrate करना है, integrate तो कर ही लोगे ना, just have to integrate. Okay, right? So I hope all of you understood the concept of this. Tell me, moment of inertia concept सबको समझ में आ गया? हाँ या ना? Yes or no? Okay, chalo. So next we will be starting next topic, which is called as rotational dynamics, right? So I hope all of you studied kinematics. Very good, Snigdho. Correct, Snigdho, है ना? Same रहेगा, बस तुम्हारा साइन और टर्म आ जाएगा. Okay. Right. So now, when you talk about rotational, tell me, rotational dynamics, है ना? So what are the topics that we will? Sorry, forget about rotational dynamics. I'm talking about kinematics, है ना? Kinematics. So what was the topic that we studied in kinematics? Tell me. Right? Force, acceleration, हाँ या ना? Right? Speed, velocity, and all those things. Right, everyone? So in the same way, whenever we talk about rotational dynamics, है ना, rotational dynamics, the first topic that we are going to study, है ना, अब यहाँ पे rotational dynamics हो गया, मतलब हम total motion की बात कर रहे हैं, किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? Motion की. अब तक हम किसकी बात कर रहे थे? अब तक हम moment of inertia की बात कर रहे थे, है ना? अब हम actually motion की बात कर रहे हैं, okay, right? We are talking about motion. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे attention सबको यहाँ पे नया topic start हो रहा है, right? So the topic that we are going to start is called as right, rotational dynamics, है ना? So this is what we have studied in first class. ठीक है, जो हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट क्लास में पढ़ा था ना, exactly वही है, right? उसका थोड़ा सा डिटेल में है ना? So in order to understand it better, we will always, right, keep the concept of kinematics in our mind. ठीक है, kinematics का concept हम रखेंगे. What was the concept of kinematics? So when we talk about motion, है ना, it is right, linear one. Again, we have already done this, but I'm doing it again. Linear, and then we have pure rotational. Of so now when you talk about pure rotation, we have two things, I and R, right? Either we have mass around fixed axis, or we have rigid body. Yes or no? Right? I hope all of you know this. Right? इतना समझ में आ रहा होगा ना कि हम लोग अभी जो बात कर रहे हैं, हम लोग दो मास सिस्टम के लिए करते हैं. Okay? Right? But concept would be same, na? Tell me, concept would be same. Right? Okay. So what is the difference between these two? Sir, if you tie a stone around suppose a wire or a thread, and if you rotate it, है ना? So it is like this. It is this case. But when you talk about top, rotation of top is this case. Clear hai? Yes or no? Tell me. I guess this is clear, hai na? This is clear. Okay. Now, when you talk about rotation, so we know when you talk about linear motion, we talk about displacement, right? We talk about displacement, right? But when you talk about pure rotation, we talk about angular displacement. Okay. Now let us try to see this. When you talk about angular displacement, okay, angular displacement. ठीक है, angular displacement होता क्या है भाई? क्या होता है angular displacement? बताओ, everyone. कि कितना angle change कर रहा है with respect to time? Yes or no? Right? कितना angle change कर रहा है ना? Right? Yes, change in angle. Correct. Then, so I represent it as suppose I represent as d, so angular displacement represented as theta, है ना, simple. जैसे when you talk about your door, है ना, so if you push or pull the door, your door changes its position, so how much angle is changing? Simple. Okay, that is it, और कुछ नहीं. Okay, right? Got it? हाँ या ना? Now, second is what? Second concept is what? Tell me. Second concept is velocity. Velocity. So velocity we have covered. What was velocity, guys? What was velocity? D. Okay. I always write this as this. S. S. So ds by dt. है ना? Now, when you talk about this, so we have something called as angular velocity. What would be the formula of angular velocity? Step by step. Common sense. सोचेंगे. What would be the formula of angular velocity? Tell me, everyone. D theta by dt. Awesome. Correct. है ना? Right. Correct. Now, acceleration we know. Acceleration is what? dv by dt. In the same way, we will have angular acceleration, right? And angular acceleration is what? So it is, and this is called as omega. This is called as omega. So it will be d omega by dt. है ना? ये बेसिक है, ये हमें आता है. वेरी गुड ध्रुव, वेरी गुड एवरीवन, है ना? ये हम लोगों ने देख रखा है. देख रखा है कि नहीं देख रखा है? टेल मी, यस और नो, यस और नो. ओके, सो अगर बहुत बेसिक प्रॉब्लम्स से पूछे जाए, बहुत बेसिक प्रॉब्लम्स, है ना, वेरी बेसिक, राइट? अब कैसा बेसिक क्वेश्चन, राइट? सो सपोज द प्रॉब्लम इज लाइक दिस. एवरीवन थिंक अबाउट इट. Suppose we have a problem like this. I'll just give you a problem. Okay, so it is like this. Suppose I'm having a wheel, right, which is rotating, है ना, with angular velocity कितना दिया हुआ है? Angular velocity मैंने दिया आपको 2 radian per second. Okay, है ना, right? And having angular acceleration alpha, angular acceleration as 20 radian per second square. ठीक है, right? So question would be, first tell me, the question is how much angular velocity will change, right? Angular velocity, है ना, or basically what is the angular velocity? Simple. What is the angular velocity? What is the angular velocity of wheel after 20 seconds? Tell me, right? First one. Second one, what is, or how many revolutions will it make? In 20 seconds. Now, कुछ याद आ रहा है सर? ये तो सिमिलर हो गया ना जैसा हम लोगों ने क्लास 9th में प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किया था. यस और नो, राइट? इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन वाला, यस और नो. सो प्लीज ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन वाला कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करके. एवरीवन ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन वाला कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करके, स्टेप बाय स्टेप. वेरी गुड स्निग्धो. This is the doubt that I have given you as a homework. Wow, awesome. कौन है भाई जो हमसे इतना प्यार करता है? Tell me. It is easy one, right? Very good. Sneak only sneak is solving. क्या बाकी तो wait कर रहे हैं मैं solve करने का. So first of all, what is given? Sir, initial angular velocity is given, which is 2 radian per second. Then alpha is given, which is 20 radian per second. Sorry, radian per second square, है ना? Then time is given. Time is equal to 20 seconds. So tell me, which equation of motion will be used? If you have initial velocity, acceleration, and time, which equation of motion you have to use? Very good, Sampada. Which equation of motion? Tell me which equation of motion? Sir, first equation of motion, yes or no? Omega is equal to omega naught plus alpha t. Right, very good. So what is omega? Omega is equal to 2 into 20 into 20, which is 402. Easy enough. Radian per second. Easy enough. Yes or no? बताओ इसमें कुछ था क्या? Tell me. Second one. B part. How many revolutions it will make in 20 seconds? So tell me, how many revolutions? I don't know, sir. But निकालना तुमको क्या है? Tell me, revolution से मतलब क्या होता है? Number of revolution का मतलब क्या होता है? Total angle by angle in one revolution, which is 2 pi. Yes or no? Raise your hand. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Right? So now, how can we find this angle theta? कौन सा formula लगाऊंगा मैं? Which formula? Everyone, step by step. Suhas, Varun, tell me, Smarnika, Suptika. Second equation of motion, है ना? क्योंकि time दिया हुआ है. We can use first equation of motion also ना. Sorry, third equation of motion also na. Right? We can use third also, second also. Doesn't matter. So it is omega t, omega naught t plus half alpha t square. So omega naught is 20. So 2 into 20 plus half into, tell me how much? Tell me, alpha, which is 20, t square, which is 20 whole square. है ना? So it is what? 40 plus 4000. है ना? ये गया तुम्हारा 10 times 4000. So it is 4040 radian. Yes or no? Raise your hand. Yes or no? सबके बताओ, समझ में आ रहा है सबको? बेसिक इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन, जो मोशन में है वही रोटेशन में भी है. Yes or no? So टोटल एंगल है, तो व्हाट इज नंबर ऑफ रोटेशन और नंबर ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन? बाय द वे, नंबर ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन, नंबर ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन क्या हो जाएगा? टेल मी. यस, संपदा गलत हो गया तुम्हारा ना. 4040 बाई 2 पाई. पाई रहेगा ना, 2 पाई होता है ना, राइट? पाई कहाँ गया? सो इट इज 2020 बाई पाई. ओके, राइट? सो इट विल नॉट बी कंप्लीट वन, इट इज फाइन. अप्रोक्सीमेट निकाल लेंगे हम इसको, ठीक है? वी विल कैलकुलेट अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू, बिकॉज टोटल जरूरी नहीं है कि 100% रोटेशन कंप्लीट हो, है कि नहीं? एनीवन हैव एनी डाउट इन दिस? रेज योर हैंड. सबको समझ में आया? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? ये सिंपल सिंपल है, जो हम लोगों ने 9th में किया है ना और काइनेमेटिक्स में किया है, एकदम डिट्टो डिट्टो यहाँ भी करेंगे, मतलब कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है. Okay, right. So as I told you, I have uploaded this notes. I'll just show you. Okay, है ना? ये मैंने अपलोड कर दिया है. right? So you can just go through it for like making your own notes, है ना? Now different book, different material have different type of like different order of topics. So do not get confused, ठीक है? हम लोग जो normal हम लोग ऑर्डर है वो फॉलो कर रहे हैं. किसी टॉपिक में किसी बुक में मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया पहले पढ़ाता है, रोटेशनल डायनामिक्स बाद में पढ़ाता है, किसी में रोटेशनल डायनामिक्स पहले होता है, मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया बाद में होता है ना? जैसे इसमें स्पेसिफिकली इसमें रोटेशनल डायनामिक्स थोड़ा सा पहले है, बाद में मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया है. ओके, गॉट दिस, राइट? सो इट इज फाइन, डजंट मैटर बट इट इज फाइन, है ना? यू कैन जस्ट गो थ्रू इट. ओके, सेकंड क्वेश्चन करें इस पे, बताओ. सेकंड क्वेश्चन करें सेम कॉन्सेप्ट पे. Yes or no, right? Wait, just where is my? It's forward. Okay. Chalo, let us do second question. Apologies, guys. Something has happened. Wait. Yes, got this. Okay. Second question. All of you are able to see this, right? Raise your hand. सबको दिख रहा है ना? हाँ या ना? Step by step. First of all, write down all the information, है ना? यहाँ पे ओमेगा जो है वो कांस्टेंट नाउ के दिया हुआ है. हाँ, रिटन नोट्स मैंने अब तक अपलोड नहीं किया है. आई विल मेक अ पीडीएफ एंड आई विल अपलोड. ओके विवेक, ठीक है? राइट, रिटन नोट्स आई विल मेक पीडीएफ एंड आई विल अपलोड. ठीक है, राइट. बट आई वुड सजेस्ट ट्राई टू मेक योर ओन नोट्स. ठीक है? स्टेप बाय स्टेप थिंक अबाउट इट. I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Now, guys, let us see. है ना? यहाँ पे दिया हुआ क्या है? Everyone. So omega is equal to what? AT plus B. At instant t is equal to 0, its angular velocity is 1 radian per second. So at t is equal to 0, omega is equal to 1. तो तुमको किसका वैल्यू निकल जाएगा? Tell me, guys. If t is equal to 0, omega is equal to 1, which value you can get? Using this information, which value you can get? Variables लिख दो. B, correct. है ना? Because omega will be equal to what? A into 0 plus B. So omega का value 1 given है. So 0 plus B. So B is equal to 1. Okay. And angular position is 2 radian at an instant theta is equal to 2. Now angular position means theta. So if omega is given, right? Omega is given. How can you find theta? All of you know this. So theta is equal to integration of omega dt. Yes or no? Raise your hand. S is equal to integration of v dt ना? Same चीज हो गया ना? Guys, yes or no? Tell me. हाँ या ना? This is differentiation, right? This is not physics. This is differentiation. Theta dt is equal to omega. So theta is equal to integration of omega dt. This is maths. This is not physics. ठीक है? Right? So can we integrate now? Can we integrate? Right? I hope all of you can integrate. हाँ या ना? Tell me. We got AT squared by 2 plus BT, right? Yes or no? Tell me. Plus C, because इंटीग्रेशन में कांस्टेंट डालते हैं हम, हाँ या ना? Yes or no? Now at time t is equal to 0, angular velocity 1 निकल गया, and angular position is 2 radian, मतलब theta was 2. So अगर time 0 है तो theta कितना है? So 0 plus c is equal to 2. तो c का वैल्यू निकल गया 2 रेडियन, हाँ या ना? तो मेरे पास इक्वेशन क्या है सर? ओमेगा का वैल्यू आ गया मेरा 80 प्लस 1 और थीटा का वैल्यू आ गया क्या? 80 स्क्वायर बाई 2 प्लस 1 t प्लस 2. क्लियर है? यहां तक सबको समझ में आ रहा है? हाथ चालू. यहां तक सबको समझ में आ रहा है? यस और नो? सो ये तो पहला केस था ना, तो पहला ही केस था. नाउ इट एट t is equal to 2 seconds, angular velocity is 5 radian per second. तो यहाँ पे मैं t का वैल्यू 2 पुट कर दूंगा. At t is equal to 2, omega is equal to 5. Can I do that? Sir, so 5 is equal to 80 plus 1. So 80 will be equal to what? 4. A is equal to what? 2. Clear हो गया? तो थीटा का वैल्यू क्या आ गया? थीटा is, tell me, 2 2 कट गया, t square plus t plus 2. And omega क्या हो गया? So omega is equal to 2t plus 1. अब कुछ भी निकल जाएगा. टेल मी, कुछ भी निकल जाएगा, हाँ या ना? एवरीवन गॉट दिस, राइट? है ना? डिटरमाइन द पोजीशन एंड एंगुलर एक्सिस इज इक्वल टू 4. जस्ट पुट कर दो. सो ऑल ऑफ यू गॉट दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स? रेज योर हैंड. संजना, शंकर. टेल मी. यस, राइट? वी वांट टू note it down. We can note it down. If you want to note it down, you can note it down. Okay, chalo. Any issues in this? Awesome, awesome. Next problem solve करते हैं हम लोग, है ना? Just give me a minute. Next problem बड़ा सा है. Okay. Next. So this is the next problem. Everyone, just go through it once. Right? Go through it once. एक बार बस देख लो. Go through it once. And take your time, 2 minutes. एक बार पढ़ो अच्छे से. Try करो सोचने का. Okay. Very good, Amit. Very good. So let us see. देखो क्वेश्चन बड़ा देख के लग रहा होगा, डरना नहीं है. बड़ा होता है मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि डिफिकल्ट होता है कि नहीं? है ना? So let us see. The early measurement of okay, ये फालतू फर्स्ट वाला लाइन फालतू, नो यूज, ठीक है. सेकंड लाइन इज आल्सो फालतू, ठीक है. ओके. One such slotted wheel has a radius of 5 centimeter. Radius of wheel is given. Radius of wheel is 5 centimeter. Okay, right? And 500 slots at its edge. 500 slots. Number of slots. Number of slots is equal to 500. Okay, right? Measurement taken when the mirror is L is equal to this meter from the wheel. Length is distance, right? Distance of, tell me, distance of mirror with respect to beam is given 500 meter. है ना? So we'll indicate the speed of light as 3 into the power 5 kilometer per second, which is speed of light. 3 into the power 8 meter per second, because it is kilometer per hour, no? Now, the question समझ में आ गया ना? क्वेश्चन अगर समझ में आ गया तो बहुत सिंपल है, बहुत सिंपल. So what is the angle of one slot? Tell me, what is the angle of one slot? ये टोटल कितना एंगल है? टोटल कितना एंगल है? 2 पाई. और नंबर ऑफ स्लॉट्स कितने हैं? टेल मी, व्हाट इज द नंबर ऑफ स्लॉट्स हियर? टेल मी, व्हाट इज द नंबर ऑफ स्लॉट्स? 500. Very good, awesome, correct. So it is what? It is pi by or 4 pi by 1000, right? Yes or no? 4 pi by 1000, simple है ना? Right? Easy है ना? ज़्यादा easy calculate करना ऐसे, right? Instead of dividing by 250, it is easier to multiply by 2. So it is what? 4 into 3.41 divided by 1000, right? So it is around what? 1.26 into 10 power, tell me, minus 2. Yes or no? Raise your hand. Yes or no? ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है? Oh, 3.14. Sorry, my bad. 3.14. हाँ, वो गलती से लिख दिया मैंने. ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ या ना? ठीक है, क्वेश्चन समझ में आना चाहिए. क्वेश्चन हो क्या रहा है? क्वेश्चन ये हो रहा है, क्वेश्चन जब पढ़ोगे ना तो क्वेश्चन ये बता रहा है, बोल रहा है कि लाइट, राइट है ना? सी, a beam of glass passes through the slot, एक स्लॉट से निकल रहा है at the outside edge of the wheel, है ना? Travel to distance and return to the wheel just in time to pass the next slot. मतलब जाके वापस आ रहा है जब एक स्लॉट में ही, एक स्लॉट से निकल के जा रहा है और उसी स्लॉट से निकल के वापस आ रहा है. ये क्वेश्चन समझ में आया था कि नहीं? हाँ या ना? टेल मी, हाँ या ना? ये समझ में आया था कि नहीं? क्वेश्चन इंग्लिश, राइट? सो हाउ मच डिस्टेंस इज ट्रैवल्ड? टेल मी, जब तक कि एक स्लॉट का एंगल कवर हुआ है, हाउ मच डिस्टेंस इज ट्रैवल्ड? जा रहा है वापस आया, तो डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 2l. हाँ या ना? एंड व्हाट इज द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट? c. So what is the time taken? What time taken is 12 by c. Yes or no? जाके वापस आने में टाइम कितना लग रहा है? 12 by c, right? So 12 वैल्यू कितना होता है? 2 into l वैल्यू दी गिवन है 500 एंड c की वैल्यू कितना है? 3 into 8. निकल जाएगा, निकलेगा, कुछ वैल्यू आएगा, राइट है ना? समझ में तुम्हारा x वैल्यू आया, समथिंग x. What is the formula of angular velocity, guys? What is the formula of angular velocity? In this time, how much angle will be changing? Tell me, in this time, how much angle will be changing? एक slot वाला angle, no? Yes or no? The angle that will change is just angle of one slot. And what is the angle of one slot? Theta. So omega is theta by t. Now tell me, ये question calculation के हिसाब से मुश्किल था? Tell me, ये problem calculation आपसे मुश्किल था क्या? Yes or no? Right? समझना था कि भाई बोल क्या रहा है. Now we know that L is equal to theta by r. Sorry, theta is equal to L by r. Now theta is equal to L by r, right? So theta by dt is equal to L by dr. But again यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मैं approximation ले रहा हूँ, है ना? बस याद करने के लिए. तो omega is equal to what? V by r. V is equal to r omega, right? If both of them are 90 degree, ये कंडीशन आता है. If r and omega is 90 degree, ये स्पेशल केस है, इससे लिया. दिस इज स्पेशल केस, राइट? तो मुझे अगर ओमेगा पता चल गया है, रेडियस पता है, रेडियस इज गिवन, कैन आई फाइंड v? टेल मी, कैन आई फाइंड v? yes or no? Right? So this concept is clear. Okay, so for next class, है ना, next class would be most probably, yes, है ना? So next class homework would be